Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. This video is going to be a makeup tutorial. We are going to be trying out the new Juvia's Place Nubian 3 Coral palette. This palette is so gorgeous. I do not have a palette like this at all, so I knew I wanted to pick it up. Plus, they're super affordable, and when you use a discount code, you save some coins. So I was all about that. So I think with this like palette, of course most people are going to use the corals, but I think I'm going to do the silvers. Oh shit. See what happens when I get carried away. So I think I'm going to use the silvers. There's like a darker kind of silvery color, and then there's a lighter silver, and I think I'm going to use those. So if that is something you're interested in, then please keep on watching. So, since my lids are already primed, because I did do my foundation, I did use the Juvia's Place Foundation and Concealer. If you haven't watched that video, make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video. At my end screen, I will have it listed there, so you guys can watch it there, or you can click all the way through and see that. So my lids are already concealed and they've already been set. I'm just kind of going over it with this brush just to kind of make sure everything's smoothed out. And like I said, I'm going to be using the grays in this palette. I'm really excited. I'm interested to see how this look is going to kind of go, because I've never done this. I've never played with grays. Before I get started with anything, I'm going to just apply a little bit more of my setting powder underneath my eyes. This is just going to protect from fallout, because when you do your foundation first, you become more susceptible to fallout, and I am not about that life. So I'm just going to protect my under eye, because if I get anything under my eye, I'm going to be so upset. I'm going to be upset. So we've got the eyeshadow catchers down. Now I'm going to go in with this gray shade. I'm going to go in with the matte gray. Who am I? I don't know. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do something a little different. So I'm going to take this on the side of a M433 brush. This is a Morphe blending brush. And I'm going to take this into my crease, just like I would with like a smoky eye type of thing. And I'm going to just do like a patting stamping motion. I'm just going to stamp it where I want it, just like that. This is going to be so different. I hope this turns out well, because I'm kind of nervous. This color is super pigmented. So now I'm going to take a little on the side of the brush, or the tip of the brush, and just start doing like buffing motions. I am going to take a little bit of black just to add like some definition. I'm going to take it out of the Warrior 2 palette. This is an all matte eyeshadow palette, like with a black. I love this. This is going to be my first time trying it, but when I first saw this, I really wanted it, but I got on the site too late and it was sold out. So this palette just has a bunch of neutrals. It has a burgundy, it has a dark brown, it has like a dark charcoal gray. Maybe I'll use that color instead of the black. And then it has like a what is that? Like a camel. There we go, like a camel color. We've got an orange, we've got a coral, we've got a black, we've got a light taupey grayish kind of color, and a white. So a lot of different colors. I'm going to use the Walzana, which is like the darker kind of gray. I'm going to use that on a JH40 brush, and this is going to go right into my crease. This is just going to be like the definition. And as you can see, I'm not applying it to my outer V, because I am going to be cutting the crease. Now this is real life smoky eye, you guys. Like, this is real life smoky eye. Like, this is so out of my comfort zone. Like, I do not play with cool tones, mainly because I don't think that they flatter me very much. But for the sake of being different, stepping out of the box, we're trying it. I'm taking more gray just to help blend this out on the M433 brush. Just going to help a little bit. It always looks a mess before I cut my crease. So I'm hoping that it looks a little better after I cut it. I'm taking some of the black, just like right into the socket. Okay, you guys, so now I'm going to cut the crease. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas in the shade Create, which is a lighter shade. And just go ahead and just kind of wing it out a little bit. Okay, so I've got one eye cut because I don't want to take all day doing the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the eyeshadow. This is a Dose of Colors concealer brush, just for those of you guys wondering. Same concealer brush that I use for every time I cut out my crease. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the lighter silver color right here in the corner, and I'm going to take that at the top of the cut. So I'm taking this on a JH41 brush, and I'm just going to pretty much get it on the tip of the brush. I should probably get like a smaller detailing brush. Yeah, I'm gonna get a smaller brush. Actually, I have one right here. I'm gonna use this one right here. It's a smudge brush from Sigma. And just try to kind of get it up here at the top of the crease. Surprisingly, I'm having to kind of like dig to get this color to pop and show up. I don't know what's going on. Okay, you guys, so now I'm going to take the darker gray, which is right here, the one that I dug my nail through, and I'm going to take that on the JH brush that I didn't use before. And this is going to be the one that I apply just on the lid space down here. Just like so. This kind of has like some purpley undertones. It's really, really cool color. I actually like both of these colors a lot. I'm going to make sure that I bring this color up to the cut of the crease and just kind of follow out. Alright, and now I'm just going to take the black eyeshadow. I'm going to take it on a pencil brush and I'm going to smudge my lash line. I'm not going to go all the way in. I kind of want to leave it like right there. And just... Oh shit. My eye's watering. Look at me. I'm a mess. This is why I don't do my face first. Ah! I hope this doesn't like ruin my face makeup. How do people do this? How do people do this? I'm literally gonna have to wipe off everything. Dumbest mistake ever. don't make the same mistake. I'm a mess. But this eye look is done, and it's kind of cool, so yeah. I'll be back for lips, lashes. Okay, you guys, so for lashes, I am going to apply the Lash by Coco. Coco is one of my subscribers who decided to send me a pair of lashes, and these are in the style Jocelyn, and these are what they look like. They are so long, but they look really, really, really lightweight, but I've been waiting for a look that was kind of more dramatic that I could wear these with, and I think this is the look. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these on, and then I'm going to come back for lips. Okay, so for lips, I'm just going to line my lips with the ColourPop Shayla BFF number 4 lip liner. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of the NYX Intense Butter Gloss. And this is in the shade Puppy Butter. So it's really light. But I don't know, I just didn't know what color to do with this. Like, I could do like a red, but I don't know. Nude it is. Nude it always is. Okay, you guys, so that wraps up this eye look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This palette is absolutely gorgeous, and I think I can get a ton more looks out of this palette. I mean, I can play around with the browns right here, the corals, and the kind of peachy colors as well, and I just loved how they threw in the silvers to just kind of throw it off, and that just shows you guys that you can get a nice cool tone, different type of look out of this coral palette. I love that. I love when palettes are multidimensional and you can get a bunch of different looks out of the palette. That is just, that is giving me my money's worth, you know what I mean? So I recommend both of these palettes, of course. I didn't really get to dabble in all of these shades, but as far as the black and this darker gray kind of color that I use, both really pigmented, both blended out really nicely. Like the black gets really, 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 really black. Like it's just really, really gorgeous. Juvia's Place has some really great palettes. I have a ton of their palettes, and of course I love them, and I need to dabble in them more, but I just have so much stuff, and it's just kind of hard when I have more stuff coming in to just kind of, you know, stay on trend and still play with older, you know, palettes. But nonetheless, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. I love you all, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.